Hello, happy Monday. Hope you are all doing well. I'm alternate juror, otherwise known as AJ, and thank you for joining me and my granddaughter that you can hear, and she's swinging, watching Coco Melon, her favorite things in life. I'm going to say hey to Puddletown. Puddletown, hope you are feeling better and that you are getting ready to get out of there because I am sure you are feeling cooped up. I have Miss Gabby here with me today.
Hello.
And surprise, Flash fan on camera. Hello, Zach. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well.
What's up, old man Zach?
Hi, Christine. How's it going? And I hope you are doing well and maybe didn't get any snow that surprised Gabby at her house.
Rude.
That's what winter will do. So I have my granddaughter today, unscheduled, but don't mind it. But I didn't have her all weekend, so I took the weekend to catch up on a lot of stuff around my house that needed my attention in the worst way. I was sure the dust bunnies were trying to organize an uprising and take over. So they are gone. And so that's why we're not doing any of our serial unalivers. And we're just doing a fun chat stream. And so we will talk about anything and everything or nothing, whatever works. You only got an inch. Well, lucky you, because Gabby had to shovel.
Yeah, and then it melted.
Well, it is 60 here right now, which I love and hate all at the same time because February 1st to the end of April is skunk mating season. And y'all know how I feel about skunks.
Big chunky.
He better stay away. No. Well, he can't come back because he's an angel in the skunk.
If a skunk come in your house, all you do is take it, put it in the pack, put some hot sauce on it.
Ew. I'll send it to you. That's true. They are definitely bastards. And even worse than turkeys. No. Ugh, I hate skunks. My dogs have been sprayed 3 times, and I'm over it. I hate them so much. They're a nuisance. They're an invasive species. DNR says you can take care of them, and we do in a very humane way. So that's the end of that. And they have been back in my yard since last year, and because, well, if you want to come in my yard, you're probably not going to make it out. That's all I'm saying.
Probably not now because you get the foxes too.
Oh, they're so cute.
Not me. I never got sprayed by a skunk. I like tomato sauce. I don't want to bathe in it.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's.
I have found one thing that works, and I swear they should sponsor my channel. If I had the bottle with me, I would show it to you. It's a product called Skunk Off, and it is the only thing that I know that will take care of the smell and break down the oils. I've learned so much about skunks that I didn't care to know.
That's similar to that old deodorant. What it called? Bang Roll Off or Bang Roll On or something like that.
I remember Ban.
Ban.
I used to have skunks in my yard too, and I can tell you what they don't love. But I'd probably get my channel taken down.
Yeah.
It's like lead, like in pencils. Do you get it?
Yep.
Oh, no.
I'm laughing on the inside.
That's so bad, AJ. Oh, new pet was a skunk. No.
Oh, wow.
I watch. So when I get up early, there's the old like What's My Line shows are on, and there's this guy, and I've seen him on there a couple of times, and every time I see him, I'm like, you caused this. Used to breed skunks. I'm like, you probably just got tired of breeding your skunks and let them go, and that's why they're everywhere. I know. I know where I fell down. I knew when I said it. I knew when I said I can't help it. That's the name of the stuff, and it's the only thing that works. And it's you might have to use it multiple times, but it does break down all the skunk oils should you have them. Because I can promise you, if your pet gets sprayed by a skunk and comes inside and gets on your couch or anything like that that has the oils, they're done. They're done. Just toss them and close all your doors. Turn off your central air. Turn off everything so there's no air circulating in your house. Close every single door. It'll help keep the smell contained. And get busy because you're going to be busy for about a week getting everything cleaned up.
Only thing we got to deal with here is flies, mosquitoes, and bees when it's out of the.
I'll trade you.
They always get hit in front of my house.
And the smell is so bad, it almost makes you throw up.
So gross.
Ugh.
Hey, congratulations, Christine.
Yeah, 165. See, you didn't need me to come on your stream. You did it all by yourself.
She's been having a lot of people on, and you know what? I've been checking out your streams, Christine. You're doing a great job, and you've taken off. Congratulations.
Wait till you get 50,000. Then you can giveaways and stuff like that you want.
There you go.
Give away a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Flashman will be there if you give away McDonald's cheeseburgers. I'm just saying. Or Popeye's chicken, whatever he was talking about earlier. He will be there.
Yeah, for lunch yesterday, I grabbed some chicken strips from KFC with some red beans and rice.
Nice.
Oh, that's what he said. It was KFC Ranch. He's like, and this is KFC Ranch.
That's Popeye, not KFC. I'm not too big on KFC.
Oh, I thought you said KFC.
No, Popeye. KFC
that's way better.
Popeye is better.
Yeah, Popeyes is better.
I can't tell you because I've never had it, so I don't know.
You never had Popeye?
And KFC has gone downhill.
It definitely has.
Ever since they got rid of their potato wedges.
Oh yeah, I remember those. First time when I was a little kid, I used to eat the potato wedges all the time. But went back, I want to say 5 years ago. I was like, can I get some potato wedges? Like, we'll make. Like, what you mean you don't make that?
What you mean? That's what I said. I said, what do you mean you got rid of the most famous thing on your menu? No one's ever gonna come here now.
No, the extra crispy chicken was my favorite. And then when I was before you guys, well, Gabby, you may have been alive, but you were a little youngin'. They had Chicken Littles, and man, were those good!
Yeah, I've seen those.
Are those similar to the what's the Chick-fil-A thing, the chicken minis?
Yeah, they're just a mini chicken sandwich.
Yeah, okay. But they were so good. I don't know what was different about them.
It was probably the bun.
Maybe the bun. I don't know if it was like the mayonnaise or whatever they put on it, had in it. I have no idea. But, oh my gosh. I would just like crave those things. Like you could get 4. I think you could get 2, 4, or 6 or whatever. I'm like, give me 4. I don't care.
He's like, do you have a 50-pack?
What is it? Lettuce, tomatoes, ketchup, pickles on a sesame seed bun.
No pickles. Pickles are gross.
You don't like pickles?
I do like pickles, but I hate pickle juice. So I just don't eat pickles. And I don't like when they put a pickle spear on my plate because that's pickle juice everywhere. Fries. It touches everything. And then I always, there's this one restaurant that my dad and I go to for lunch. I'm like, no pickle. And I can always tell when they forget because I take a bite of my sandwich. I'm like, freaking pickle juice.
I like pickles, but I don't like if I go out to a restaurant or whatever, I say no pickles because they're like soggy. It's like
Yeah,
gross. I'm like,
it's
pickles should not
gross.
be like that.
Exactly. And like pickled chips are weird to me, so like
Oh,
I don't know.
dill pickle chips. I had to
Oh,
stop.
the McRib. Ugh.
I had to stop eating dill pickle chips because my family like that stink. I was like, all right.
I love dill pickle chips. They're so good.
I don't
I
think
do.
I've ever had one except for when I accidentally like would get one on a hamburger and I'd bite into it. It's like, oh my gosh, I may die right now, but I will finish eating this. And I already like bit into half of one, so whatever. But uh no, I don't know. I like the whole dill pickles are
Mm.
good. I like the little baby gherkin pickles or whatever those are called. Those are good. But I will never buy any.
I do
And put
eat.
all the
That's
pickles
good.
on my plate.
I
See,
will say that.
Piddletown, that's where I get in trouble because when I say no pickle, my dad says just put hers on my plate, and then it gets everybody all confused. And
Yeah.
so,
What you do is say like, can I get pick? If somebody want pickles, be like pickles on the side.
yeah, I don't need your pickle spear. Like I'm like Gabby, like I don't need your floppy pickle spear.
We don't want your floppy pickles, all right? Keep your floppy pickles to
No,
yourself.
I don't want it. I don't need it.
I remember when I found out what the secret sauce is in the Big Mac. I was so like, ooh, secret sauce. My mom was like, oh, it is $1,000. I was like, oh,
I thought it was
Ah,
more than that. I thought it was like ketchup and mayonnaise with a little
maybe.
Thousand Island.
She used to say she like $8,000 dressing. She like
I
that's
don't know.
a better secret sauce. Than,
All I
I
know is nobody likes a soggy pickle.
no, nope, I do not. Puts my
It's my floppy pickle on in your face.
oh, Puddletown.
Well, we all know Puddletown's on the naughty list this year.
it's the aforesaid Puddle Town.
Yes.
A faucet.
I actually found a case that's actually in Court Watch. I didn't watch it, but I watched the jury instruction to see if I should skip it, which I will be because it's about 20 minutes. But it's a question Georgia case. He says a fourth day. I'm like, oh, I will be playing that portion when we get to it. Say it with a southern accent.
that word is never going away.
I actually want to get that trial at some point because that guy, Frederick Tokars, who I call the Georgia Alex Murdoch because he was a lawyer who hired a hitman for his wife, he had an attorney named Bobby Lee Cook who said to have inspired Matlock.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, can't wait to get that one.
And now they have made Matlock a woman.
I just recently started watching Matlock, the original.
The original, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
They were good, but these they've remade it and now it's Kathy Bates, and I love Kathy Bates. I think she's a great actress.
We watched the first episode of that. It was terrible.
A lot of people can get down with the female Matlock.
I haven't watched it just because they're not even tying it into the original Matlock. Like, you're going to remake it, just say that's his granddaughter or something.
Yeah, and it's not.
And if you guys are just erasing it, and
it was hard. And you're right. Kathy Bates is an amazing actress, and it's just I hate when good actresses or actors get a role and it's just the worst role ever for them, and it's like, oh, why'd you even accept this?
Yep. And why did they even have to make it? When
they kind of a reboot. Like, what are you trying to say? This is a parallel universe where Matlock was a female.
Yes. All right, Zach. I say there. I do declare that I will not have a limp pickle dangled in my face.
No limp pickles here.
Oh my gosh, that trial's never going away.
Sorry, Jane. I was reading. I found transcript 26 weeks worth of transcripts, which is the Menendez brothers retrial. And that judge was so biased. My aunt was laughing because the lawyer that Eric Menendez had, Leslie Aberson. When we get to that trial, y'all will either like or hate her because she was super aggressive. But somebody, I think the state was saying something she didn't like. She was like, "Oh, please, come on." And just like, let's not have that.
Yeah, I've seen her. She is very aggressive.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess doing your job. I don't know. The other thing that happened yesterday was that groundhog came out and said 6 more weeks of winter.
And then I said, that's what y'all get for taking weather advice from a damn rodent.
And my husband said, well, because there really is 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, well, okay, then it's not wrong, is it? I don't care. I was like, when I was watching them hold old Puxatawny Phil, all I could think of, I wonder what Nibby thinks about this. All this attention
God.
that this thing is getting, and he's so calm, and he doesn't want to hurt anybody, and he's got like this
on her way there right now with her, posse of skunk and foxes.
Hey, don't put my foxes in there. You can take
her muscle because Nibby's such a diva. She can't do anything.
Yeah, I'm sure she was like, I don't have a house that looks like that.
Yeah.
I don't have a tree stump that people knock before they enter. They just come into my enclosure. I'm getting some sticks, building a dam. Keeps that thing inside there. Nobody comes in a top hat and
just ship all the floppy pickles right to Nibby.
Yep. And she'd build a dam with them. She'd be like, oh, these fit. Look, I can make them fit perfectly because they're floppy.
Oh, that thing my aunt had asked was like, you read transcripts on the stream you was on, right? I was like, yeah. She's like, are y'all gonna read the Menendez retrial transcript? I said 26 weeks worth of transcript. I'm like, I doubt it.
That's a lot.
I'm like, she gonna want to read those 26 weeks. I don't even know that I want to read 26 weeks.
I don't know that I could get them all moved over to a Word document without losing my mind.
Well, old in formats that's like, I think all you have to do is like convert to PDF. That's what I did.
Well, the one Kelly sent us is going to be way easier to read than Jolly Jane. I don't know if you saw the email or not. But
I haven't looked at it yet.
It's already it's perfectly typed. Like you don't need to change anything.
Awesome. I didn't know if do I need to. I
mean, I guess you could go in and
like the colors on the different people.
Maybe. But you probably doesn't need to do so much work as the Jolly Jane one.
Oh yeah, shout out real quick. I think she said she just subscribed by yours. And it's gonna be short because I don't want to take away and promote other channels too much. But thanks, Crime and Court, for providing those Menendez transcripts. All right, that's it.
No, and scene.
And thanks for subscribing to Alternate Juror.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. But don't. No, that's perfectly fine. They are helping you. So
I just didn't know what your rule was about like.
I mean, no, that's fine as long as you're not, talking about them the entire time.
Oh yeah, nah.
Like, this is a really great channel over here.
I don't even want to talk about myself that long.
So I was watching. Some random thing showed up, like YouTube channel showed up on my like my homepage yesterday, and so I was watching. He had a bunch of different things on that. Some of them would be kind of controversial, so I'm not going to talk about them. But one of them that he had on was this guy. He did a video of his YouTube channel. He basically like, I'm losing my channel because I don't remember how many subscribers he had, but somebody had offered to like edit some of his stuff, and then said like he needed a new intro and all the stuff. Basically, they took his intro, like they made him another intro, then they took it and started like uploading it, I think, onto like Instagram or whatever, something like that. And then they were able to do that. And then they were issuing copy strikes against the guy, the
wow.
original guy. And so he got three strikes.
Wow.
And they basically stole his channel.
That's crazy.
You run that risk of like there's people who hack channels and do like put up clickbait stuff, and it's crazy.
Well, and he was talking about, I won't name the, I don't know if I mean, he named the site, but I don't know if I can name the site. He's like, be careful if you're, you know, if your channel's growing and you go to look for an editor on whatever, and because you just don't know who's out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, good thing.
No,
I'm never going to edit, probably.
When I take my part of the channel, somebody like, do you need an editor? They're like, I require to be paid this much. I said, hold on, man. I can't afford to pay nobody nothing. Nah. You looking for employment, you gotta find somebody else.
You gotta go to a different channel. That's like, I've had an email. I had an email on here on for YouTube. Like, I'd really like to work with you. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry that you think I have the money for that right at the moment, or that I need that. Like, okay, no, bye. And then I had somebody on Rumble too, and I was just like, I have like 29 subscribers or followers on Rumble, because I always forget to upload my videos to them, so they get them in big batches. But it's like,
Rumble, I had Rumble kind of weird at times. I don't know. I've never been on there. I don't even know what it looks like.
But the nice thing about it is you don't have to be careful about what you say.
Yeah.
You don't have to use any code words.
I think that's the same for like Twitch and stuff like that. Yeah. I watched somebody who did it 24 hours.
An Olympic pole vaulter.
Somebody also asked me, like, will AJ do a 24-hour stream? I'm like, if she do, I won't be in chat for no 24 hours. I did that once on Twitch. I'm like, I can't do it no more. I think I could, because time goes really fast on here. It just depends on what you're doing. Like, what is it? Well, the person on Twitch, they did like a challenge. They had chat through challenge. She did like a water bucket challenge. I should visit her chat again at some point. She's a pizza streamer.
Pizza streamer?
Yeah, so she's the district manager of her father's pizza business in New York, Rochester, New York. And she streams her making pizzas and interacting with the community and stuff like that. Like one of those IRL streams and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'd have been like, I'll do it for pizzas.
For pizza.
People will ask her all the time, like, can you send pizza to Italy? Can you send pizza to France? She's like, I'm in New York. By the time you get the pizza, it won't be good no more.
Yeah, no kidding.
She's just freeze drying them and then like putting them in, what is that company that ships overseas, DHL or whatever?
Yes. I'm with you, Pedaltown, and I know that's controversial to say that about pizza, but
pineapple.
No, people, no.
I say nothing about because I like pineapple pizza.
So does my brother. He's like, it does too belong on pizza. I'm like, it doesn't belong on pizza.
It's my uncle's fault, all right? Years ago, he came here like, hey, man, you got to try this Hawaiian pizza. I'm like, that is Hawaiian pizza. I got pineapple on it. I'm like, yeah, I'll pay. Yeah, don't knock the thing. I tried it, and the rest is history.
I have to say, though, my favorite pizza was a taco pizza that Pizza Hut used to make way back when I was in the middle school. So, and once they discontinued it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never found another one that's good.
Wow. They,
just because of the two the word after your numbers, even though I know what you're talking about.
Baby.
Apparently telling her something big would probably fit in her wasn't the appropriate response. I say not.
Kid Beulah, not.
No, sir.
Baby Evelyn trial, Tennessee versus.
I said not, sir.
They got another baby trial coming up.
Yeah, I think I saw. Who was talking about that? Gabby, were you talking about that?
I don't know. What was it?
Or maybe
the notification I got says Tennessee versus Megan Boswell, Boswell.
I think she report her baby missing, but then
she reported it late, I believe.
Oh, was it? Wait, was she the one who like put it in a trash barrel or something?
That was somebody in the hot. That actually did a couple of cases that's like that.
That one might have been a different one.
They're the lady in New Mexico who gave birth. I guess I don't know if she didn't want it or she went to the bathroom or something, gave birth and threw the baby in the trash can.
You talking about the teenager?
Yeah.
And then she lied. Nobody knew she was pregnant.
Treviso, or however you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
That trial seemed like it was going to go for a while, and then I haven't heard anything about
it. They would appeal him because I think the judge ruled that the state couldn't use, like, I don't know, body cam footage, or the judge ruled that something they couldn't use that was excluded, and the state like, well, we're going to appeal that.
Yeah, you would think they would be able to use the footage, especially the footage from the hospital. I mean, it's been seen. It's Core TV showing it.
Yeah, and just like that case that is a cop case, kind of like George Floyd, the Sonia Macy case, they appealed, the state is appealing that case before it goes to trial because one, the judge ruled that, well, he can be out on pretrial release, so he can be released on bond. Well, the family didn't like that. They protested, and I guess the Illinois Supreme Court was like, well, we need to wait. So they're trying to decide that now.
I'm not familiar with that one.
So it's African American lady who, I guess she called the cops because she said it was somebody in her house or around her house, and they came, 36 years old, and you could tell she had like something going on with like mental health or something or the other. But they came to her house and she was cooking, and she like, I'm gonna turn the water off. And the cop didn't say nothing. They didn't say no or nothing like that. She went, grabbed the pot, went to the sink to pour it out.
Oh yeah, me and Flashman have talked about this one.
She
said,
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. They talking about we felt the attack and she was gonna throw water on us and pew-pewed her.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy to watch the body cam of that. Like, that, yeah, it was just.
But they shouldn't have let her go back in. They normally don't do that unless they follow, like.
Yeah, they follow her
with you.
Yeah, they went with her.
They went with her. And they were having a good conversation, laughing and everything. All of a sudden, she's like, I want to get rid of this water. They didn't say stop or nothing or the other. She picks it up, go to the sink, and she's going to pour it out. And all she said was, I guess somebody made a joke or something or the other. And she's like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And the cop said, you better effing that or something or the other. And pew-pewed her. I'm like,
wow.
I'm like, that's not talking about. I felt threat. She's going to throw water on me. I'm like, what the heck is you?
Yeah, boiling water, I understand, but if she wasn't even coming,
she had the water at the sink, and all she said was, "I'm gonna rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And they talking about that's a threat. And now I don't think that case is going to be straight because the judge in the big cameras, he ruled 3 times already that no cameras will be allowed in the hearings. So,
I think Illinois is kind of like Indiana. You don't see a lot of trials coming out of there.
I don't think I've seen an Illinois case being straight.
I don't think I have either. Zach Never is the rectal injection portion of this show.
I forgot that you had to read that.
I didn't.
I did every time. It just so happened.
Every time I smirked. Because every time it was AJ who had to read it.
It's like, why?
Couldn't have planned that any better.
No.
It was like within the first 2 sentences too of each time. She's like, "Oh, what the hell?"
Stop doing this to me, Jane.
I did like the douche pail one though too. That one was good.
Oh my gosh. That was like to cleanse herself or cleanse whatever. I don't know. It was just
Maybe you sneak up on Gabby, Zach. Definitely not.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Cartwheels into the room as only Sarah can. Good to see you, Sarah. Hope you're doing well and having a good time.
What was I gonna do? Or say? Oh, the Hamburglar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, hold on. Now I lost it.
What's going on over here? Don't ask. There is no rectal injections happening, though. I can promise that. No. Or douche pails. There's none of those here either. We're going to hear about the back. Is it the backstory?
Yeah, I was just like curious. Now I was thinking, I think I had talked to Flash Fan, and he had said something about hamburgers, and then we got off Discord or whatever, and I was like, I wonder what the backstory of the Hamburglar is. So
just random thoughts by Gabby.
Yeah, basically.
I know at certain points like, I wonder when and why the Bitmap was created.
Yeah, you just Google weird things. So it says the Hamburglar first appeared in McDonald's commercials in March 1971 as a sneaky villain trying to steal all the hamburgers.
Huh.
He was one of the first villains in McDonald land. And at first, he actually went by the nickname Lone Jogger.
Lone Jogger?
Yeah.
Odd.
What the heck? And who are the other criminals? I only remember Hamburglar. Did he have like little?
They had multiple characters. They had a TV show. I want to say like the early 2000s. Anime.
Well, they had the
or like
I don't know if he was a villain, but the purple guy. What was his name? Grimace.
Grimace.
Not Krampus. No, that's
Krampus.
Not Krampus. Krampus is a little different.
That's the evil monster Santa Claus type.
Yes. That steals children.
I think it's like
I don't think McDonald's would sanction that.
I don't think so.
That's like Indian mythology, I think.
So it says he spoke in gibberish that needed to be translated by Captain Crook, his partner in crime. In the beginning, his appearance was quite disturbing. While outfitted in prison clothes and a black mask, his stringy gray hair, long nose, and menacing teeth were not necessarily endearing to children. In fact, his appearance was enough to bring about nightmares.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I wish you could play it on stream, but I don't know, YouTube, they probably but y'all saw the first Ronald McDonald's commercial. Ronald McDonald back then looked 1963 looked weird and creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. It says not only were his features frightening, but his lone jogger persona was just plain creepy. For some reason, he also wore a t-shirt depicting his nickname, Lone Jogger, over his prison clothes and under a red cape.
Nah, seriously.
He would show off his T-shirt by opening up his cape, Flasher style. This may have been intended to depict the Lone Ranger as he would jog into the scene to steal hamburgers.
Okay. That's
Because Hamburglar's partner in crime, Captain Crook,
I was saying wrong
scene.
franchise.
Left the scene in 1980. The Hamburglar character had to go through some revisions since he lost his translator because he spoke gibberish apparently that only Captain Crook could translate. He was now going to need to learn to talk. What was once heard as an intelligible gibberish was now recognized as robble robble.
Oh, I remember that. Yes.
Then in 1985, the Hamburglar apparently discovered the Fountain of Youth. He went from a menacing old man to a more childlike and somewhat friendly version. A mop of red hair replaced the gray, and his face was smoothed out to look more cartoon-like. His outfit also got an update with a shorter brimmed hat, black cape with gold inside and red and white tennis shoes to go with some new red gloves. The Hamburglar's whole mode of operation also changed as he went from a thief to simply a trickster. So that was the backstory of the Hamburglar.
I'm trying to find one that I can show. Because there's lots of stuffed toys of it.
There's more. It says The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald.
And there's a drawing of it.
Cartoon show, I believe, that took place in the early 2000s.
So, in 1998, The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald was produced. It was a series of 6 40-minute episodes that were produced and released on VHS.
Hey, watch it.
No, I'm not. I was laughing because I knew Flash Fan was going to be like, VHS! 5 of the episodes were available exclusively in participating Ronald McDonald's restaurants from October 9th, 1989 to January 30th, 2003. Wow. In this series, the Hamburglar got yet another makeover. This time in a sporty direction. He wore green goggles, a leather jacket, a striped shirt, shorts, and sneakers. As always, he still loved hamburgers and now loved playing tricks on his friends as well.
Yeah, they had it on Hulu, I want to say. They have it on one of those streaming servers. I seen it about 6 years ago.
Then it says...
This is not going to be... this is a still from somebody's YouTube, but it shows his shirt.
He looks like a hockey player.
Yeah, he looks...
It looks like a hockey jersey.
It's so weird. Lone jogger. I don't know if there's any... Here we go.
Yeah, look at them. So creepy. Look at him at the bottom there. Hey, there's Captain Crook.
My sister, she had to dress up as Grimace once when she worked at our McDonald's in our little small town for a birthday party.
That is hilarious.
So we got Mayor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese.
Was that his name?
I think so.
Just
funny.
Oh, who were the French fries? Were these the French fries?
I think they were.
Did they steal stuff too?
I don't know.
Were they the other? Who's this
I
dude?
only have. That's I think that's Captain Crook's crew.
Like he looks like a professor or
I
a
don't
pilot.
know.
I don't know. And then what's the sheriff or the cop? I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I only have
Sheriff
the
quarter pounder with cheese. Or is that Big
I
Mac?
don't know
He's got
half of
2
those.
patties.
I don't know half of
Sarah's got a list. But his mouth looks weird. Like what is happening with the mouth right there?
I don't know. He's the lone jogger.
those.
But it
So
also continues and it says the retirement of the Hamburglar. In
He never run
2002, according to CNN, McDonald's stock fell by 8%, leading to year-to-date losses of an eye-popping 39%. In an effort to boost sales, the restaurant launched a new dollar menu, and the Hamburglar made a rare appearance in a promotional commercial with Serena and Venus Williams.
Oh,
It was
the tennis
female
people.
player.
yes, yeah. It was one of the last attempts to make the Hamburglar relevant again. However, along with
relevant again.
along with the downturned market, McDonald's also started getting some bad press, according to ABC, about the fact that their food was contributing to child obesity. It was
If
it
only
was
that was the problem these days.
it was this time that they changed their focus from kid-friendly McDonald land to adults need to like salads. So Hamburglar and the rest of the McDonald Land gang were put into retirement. The final theft. The Hamburglar made another appearance
I think I know what this is referring
to. In 2015 to help promote McDonald's new sirloin 3rd-pound burger.
Here he
At
is.
this point, ugh.
What the heck is that?
What the hell? At this point, the Hamburglar was again revised, this time into a more adult take on the classic character.
That's a
He
pretty
was
good
a
adult
tall,
right there.
he was tall and handsome with a shadow of stubble on his chin.
Yep.
Instead of a cape, the Hamburglar sported a trench coat, because that's not creepy.
Because that doesn't bring up flashing.
Yeah, right. And a slightly tilted, short-brimmed hat. It was a short-lived appearance to appeal to those adults who grew up loving the Hamburglar character. Then, 7 years later, in 2022, the Hamburglar and his friends were offered as collectible toys and a Happy Meal geared for adults. Entertainingly, each of the plastic characters had a set of 2 eyes.
Oh.
Look that up, because it's even creepier than the guy with the stubble and the trench coat.
What is it?
The adult Happy Meal Hamburglar toy.
There should not be such a thing.
AJ, I know. And it says it happened in 2022, and they focused on they focused on the Happy Meal geared for adults.
Happy Meal for an adult. That's the whole purpose of a Happy Meal.
Here's a better picture of the adult of the the one that the guy, the adult Hamburglar. So weird.
That's just horrifying.
Oh. Yeah, they're holding a big old burger.
I feel like he's
saying shh.
Yeah, he's like, she'll take this floppy pickle.
That's right. Don't tell your mom or dad what I did with my trench coat.
Eating a Happy Meal in Gabby's face to make me happy. Thanks.
I'm trying to see if
you gotta look up the
creepy and
toys.
predatory marketing practices. I was hoping it would be on here. Let me take this back down.
I
think salads are horrible.
I thought the article was going to touch on. I thought it was
Just type in 2022 Happy Meal geared for adults.
I think it was the hamburger I think it was somebody at a McDonald's dressed in a hamburger costume who held people up at Pew Point.
Beef smuggler. Hamburglar or rump wrangler. There's a ton of characters now. There really is, Sarah.
I mean, they had a character called Pizza Hut Pete years ago.
Pizza Hut Pete.
In the 60s.
So
didn't last that long, apparently.
So yeah, that's what I did this weekend was research the Hamburglar's story. So
these are weird.
Aren't they with the two eyes?
Yeah.
Like what two sets of eyes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't why would an adult collect these?
And there's and
what are they, toys?
Yeah, it's a toy for the adult Happy Meal.
Yeah, they're like little and then
when you say adult
Grimace
toy,
isn't any better.
No, not that adult toy.
Okay.
Not that kind.
They're just giving you
the kind you can give away in a.
They're giving you a.
Yeah,
that's the toy.
Oh.
Why? Why does he have four eyes?
They're giving you a free vibrating pickle.
It ain't floppy.
Oh,
that's their new motto. Our pickle spears are firm.
How was your motorcycle ride?
Hey, Adair.
You missed my story about the Hamburglar.
He is not giving, and he's not giving me a special hug. No
way.
He's
not.
He even has a green tie. It's pickle color, and it's bad. I need an adult for my adult Happy Meal toy. Come save me. That is weird. Look at his little
First of all, I never thought that the Hamburglar would have such a long background.
No kidding.
He's lived an entire lifetime, this character.
I didn't know he came out in the 70s. That's almost as old as Ronald McDonald.
I didn't know he used to be called the Lone Jogger. I don't understand.
I need to find out what the context of that was.
It's just why?
Oh, wait. I mean,
and Ray Kroc would have still been around in 71, so he had
all 2 beet patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun. What the heck
who's this dude? Who's that guy? Is he like the McDonald's worker? Oh, whoops. I don't want to put my birthday in. And I don't want to stay in touch. Thanks.
Who's the yellow girl? Who's she supposed to be?
What's her name? Birdie. Something.
Ronald McDonald's Birdie. Daughter?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know half the
Is that his son?
I had no idea. Only thing I know is Hamburger and Ronald McDonald. I ain't even know they had.
Oh, Flashman knows that song.
What?
Today's Parent. Todaysparent.com.
The all beef patty song.
Oh, 2 all beef. Yeah, you used to jump rope to it.
Yeah.
On the playground.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun.
That's a rap song. They came up with a McDonald's rap that they did. It's on YouTube. It's like one of the first videos that was on YouTube where they was rapping to it. He went to the drive-thru and he was rapping to them. The McDonald's people were like, what? They're like one more time. Slow it down.
I want to know who this dude is.
It
And
doesn't
why
say.
his eyes are like all different sizes. Like,
hold on, let me see what it says.
And why is he doesn't have a nose either. None of them do. Hamburglar does, because his mask kind of goes up where his nose would be, but nobody else has a nose.
Let's see. I mean,
the four-eyed look is inspired by CPFM's signature smiley face logo. Cactus Plant Flea Market. I was like, what is CPFM?
This whole
and I still don't
thing has taken us down this path. Crazy.
And I don't know what Cactus Plant Flea Market is. What the heck? Oh, look. They all have four eyes.
Yeah, why?
Why?
They want to be creepy. They want to be, well, not creepy. They want to be unique.
But he still looks funky. Does the Captain Crook's parrot? I can't tell if he's got four eyes or not.
I don't know, but the toys, the McDonald's toys with when they had like the chicken nuggets, they had like little hats and stuff on. I'm like, ew, that's kind of gross. A hairy chicken nugget.
Ew.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right for McDonald's. They would be something. They would do something like that. But
well, did you hear about the cups now? The glass collectible cups that had painted characters on them. The paint had like lead in it.
From McDonald's?
Yeah. All of those cups. All of those cups from all of the because they all had them.
Maybe that's what's wrong with me.
Yeah, that's what I said.
we had like all the Muppet ones.
Yeah.
Like with Miss Piggy coming through. She was coming through like a stained glass window on a motorcycle or something. But I think we still have all those. I'm sure they are in a box at my dad's somewhere. I know we have, there's a set of like 4. They're smaller like coffee cups, but they were Garfield. And I have all of those. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Apparently nothing, because they probably have lead paint.
Wow. So listen to this. Seller lists that adult Happy Meal toys for $300K on eBay.
I saw one listed for $499,000. $499,000. I mean, I guess if you can get somebody to pay that.
I could see you were selling. I could see they were selling a classic 1968 Big Mac wrapper. That what they wrapped in for $400. But I mean, let's go buy a toy for $400 something.
Okay, so it says Cactus Plant Flea Market. But is that yellow guy supposed to be their workers?
Like, I don't know. Is that what they think of their workers? Oh,
I don't know.
Sarah's got it. Sarah's got it. Cactus Plant Flea Market is known for their eccentric dystopian clothing designs covered in trippy graphics and four-eyed smiley faces.
Yep, so it's their like mascot, I bet you.
All right.
The yellow guy with the smiley face.
Weird. I'm gonna say there's some illegal substances involved.
Probably.
From discontinued McDonald's mascot hamburger. Let's see how many they get. They discontinued. They discontinued the hamburger, Grimace, and oh, that's it.
Really, Doctor? I just got to the toilet. Check my for the 17th time today.
At McDonald's.
They always do that, Puddletown. You wait all day, and then the second you're like, I really got to go to the bathroom. They're like, hello.
Old McDonald's mascot.
They're like, oh, you just sat down? Well, I'm going to need you to get up and do 40 laps. Thanks.
Just stay there. I'll come to you. Don't worry. I've seen it all. You need to be eating healthy food, Puddletown.
Oh, my goodness. You want to hear the Ronald McDonald backstory?
Oh gosh.
I think I
There's
know
a
that
whole
one.
there's a whole Wikipedia. Ronald McDonald, the Hamburglar Happy Clown,
Wow, yeah.
debuted in 1963 on
Yep,
3 separate local television spots.
Yep, that's that commercial I put in Discord.
The advertisements were created by the advertising agency of Oscar Goldstein, who doubled as a McDonald's franchise in Washington, D.C. area,
Oh, wow,
and featured Willard Scott as Ronald.
That's who the actor is that's on the commercial I put in Discord.
Willard Scott, like the weather guy from the Today Show?
So listen, Scott had played Bozo the Clown on WRC-TV in Washington from 1959 to 1962. It was an employee of Goldstein at the time. Scott, who went to become a NBC TV's Today Show weatherman, recounted the creation of the character in his book Joy of Living.
That's who that guy that's in the 1963 commercial that's talking. That's Willard Scott.
That is weird.
At the time, Bozo was the hottest children's show on the air. It was the hottest children's show. Wow, it was so hot.
I mean,
that clown was so hot.
It was so hot.
I mean, what do you expect? It was 1963.
All the children were watching it. It was so hot.
It was so hot.
You could probably have set Pluto, the dog, or Dumbo, the elephant, over, and it wouldn't have been equally as successful.
AJ probably was watching that show when it was on.
I gotta think. I think I don't remember if our version of Bozo the Clown came out of Denver or Chicago. But I remember asking my mom, like, how does he, like, people don't have birthdays every day, not realizing how big the audience was, that somebody did have a birthday probably every day. And because I didn't know people that had birthdays every single day. And, like, they're just making stuff up.
Now they have people that have birthdays every day. Yeah. Like, I'll celebrate for the rest of the month.
Oh, yes. Birthday weeks, months, years, whatever. I'm just like, it's another day. I turned a year older. And I'm still breathing. So I'm all good. But yeah. That's weird. And so did they do a clown because he was playing Bozo the Clown?
But I was there and I was Bozo. There was something about the combination of hamburgers and Bozo that was irresistible to kids. Okay. That's why when Bozo went off the air a few years later, the local McDonald's people asked me to come up with a new character to take Bozo's place. So I sat down and created Ronald McDonald. McDonald's does not specify a character, specify a creator of the character in its official statement of the character's history. The smile known around the world, Ronald McDonald, is second only to Santa Claus.
So,
in terms of recognition. According to one survey, 96%, my bad, of all school children in the United States of America recognize Ronald in his first television appearance in 1963. The clown was portrayed by Willard Scott.
How many? Yeah, that's it. How many? Nobody remember that.
That's hilarious. Hey, Ada.
on March 28th, 2000, Henry Gonzalez, McDonald's Northeast Division president, hi-ho, thanked Scott for creating... No, I just added that in there. Because he has such a long title, Northeast Division President. Ooh. Thanks, Scott, for creating Ronald McDonald during a taped tribute to Scott on the Today Show. The character's first appearance in national TV advertising in 1965 during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and followed with sports during the 1965 NFL Championship game. Circus performer Coco the Clown, real name Michael, I don't know, Polish last name, had hired...
I'm going to grab her real quick. Hang on. Keep going.
Was hired in 1966 to revamp Ronald's image, creating the now familiar costume and makeup. In 2010, the corporate Accountable International in Boston, Massachusetts suggested Ronald McDonald should retire due to childhood obesity. However, McDonald's CEO, Jim Skinner, said there are no plans to retire him. In April 2011, McDonald's announced that Ronald McDonald will reappear in their commercials. But Ace Matrix stated Ronald McDonald's ads are no longer effective. On May 18th, 2011, Corporate Accountability International renewed their call to retire Ronald McDonald. So basically they're like, we're going to retire him. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Basically. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to just sit and talk to everyone now? Yeah, you took a nap.
The crazy part is Ronald McDonald wasn't even his first mascot.
Who was?
They had a hamburger-shaped character named Speedy.
Speedy?
Yep. In the 40s, I have a picture of him. Is that bad? That's the art. Well, let's see. Maybe I can put it in the chat. Let me copy the link. Copy. Go to YouTube on this one. Find the stream. That's not it. It's Colin Griffith. No, that's not it neither. What the heck is it? I can't find your stream. Wait a minute. I gotta type in a. I hate when it makes me do that. There we go.
Is that really the officer's name, Puddletown? Because I want to know the police officer's name. Is it really Officer Big Mac?
All right, I'll put the link in chat. This Speedy character.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. She is Puddletown. She's got me all discombobulated. Give me 1 sec.
It's an article, but they got a picture of him there.
You talking about the thing at the top there?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Porky Pig. Or a pancake. I don't know.
That's a character they never brought back, I don't think.
I don't blame him. What's he doing? Oh, he's winking. I was like, what is he doing?
This would have been 40s, early 50s before Ronald McDonald would have done.
What is he? He's made out of buns.
Doesn't he kind of look like a pancake?
They say he's hamburger shaped. And they say he's a hamburger.
He does not look like a hamburger.
Maybe he's like hamburger buns, like how you make a snowman, but out of hamburger buns.
Thanks, Adair. I think he looks like Porky Pig. Or a pancake. Like that looks like a pancake.
The pancake man.
It's Speedy.
Speedy the pancake. Speedy's just his name's Speedy. Nice.
I don't think I can put that one up, Sarah.
Well, I mean, she does kind of have a point there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying she doesn't. I just say I don't think I can put that on the screen.
Because I looked at her comment and then I looked back at the picture. I was like, all right, I see that.
I had to look too.
The
article for Eater. Why would you name yourself your thing Eater?
Those people, the original owner of McDonald's, they got their business though, so that's reflected in.
Oh, listen to this. Ronald McDonald has made fewer appearances since 2016 due to the 2016 clown sightings.
Oh, just the random ones?
Yep. However, as of 2017, he was still appearing in live events on social media.
Yeah, you don't see Ronald McDonald many McDonald's commercials anymore. I mean, I don't watch that much TV, so I don't know too much. But the last few I saw, they didn't have him there.
I was trying to see if they were listing all the healthiest fast food places. I'm like, I don't think those words go together.
That's type of contradiction. They have in different countries, they have knockoff fast food restaurants for like McDonald's. They got something called McDonald's. My favorite is Pizza Hut for Pizza Hut. Just imagine saying like, can we go to Pizza Hut? Like
Pizza Hut. You want to what?
You should see the picture, though, of the 1963 Ronald McDonald, like what he looked like. It's horrifying.
Yeah, no, you should look that picture. I know you can't put a commercial, but whew, he's creepy.
Yeah, he's super creepy. I'm like, no wonder why everyone grew up with a fear of clowns. Because this picture I'm looking at, I'm like, I don't think so.
And I'll re-put the commercial back in Discord, but I did put the commercial in either.
I thought that was a joke. That's why I didn't put it up earlier.
No.
What, original Ronald made? Oh no.
That's from 1963.
That's how he actually looked. Yeah, if you saw the commercial, that was really him.
Oh wait, here's
a person that betrayed him. Who betrayed him?
Gridler introduced us to the McGriddle, but I loved it.
If I'm Willis Scott, they say, look, we want you to dress up and all that. I'm like, well, you must be out your doggone mind, man. I'm not with that. Yep, that's him.
Creepy.
Why has he got a box on? Oh, it's a tray?
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's got a cup, like a Dixie cup for his nose.
It's a tray on the head, a cup for his nose.
That's the guy who played him?
Yeah, that's Willard Scott.
Willard Scott, yep.
Creepy.
I know.
He used to do like the weather on the Today Show, and he would be like, I think Smucker's Jelly or something sponsored the spot where he would
sounds about right.
A couple that would come in and they'd been married for like 70 years.
If I'm this guy, they say, look, we need you to wear all this. I'm like, yeah, find somebody else.
And look how big those French fries are.
You know what that reminds me of, actually? That reminds me of that song with Justin Timberlake. D in a box.
He was a nice guy.
I will find the commercial. What? Recording video.
The Happy Meal Yang. Oh, my cousin loves Shamrock Shakes. Like,
they're like,
he's absolutely obsessed with them.
It's so weird because it's like a huge deal when they come back.
Yeah.
Every year.
Every time I see it, I take a picture of it and send it to him. He's like, "Oh heck yeah, I'm going right now."
Oh, I didn't realize that Willard Scott died in 2021.
Oh wow.
The professor. I said that guy looked like a professor. I don't remember him though at all.
Maybe he passed away because he frightened himself when he looked in the mirror.
Well, he was born in 1934, so
He where's the now I can't find the first McDonald's. Idiotic. McDonald.
But yeah, that's
First
creepy.
commercial.
Very creepy. Creepy.
Okay, I guess I gotta put in Ronald McDonald 1963 commercial because it's not Ronald.
Best wishes, Ronald McDonald.
Ugh.
Sarah's milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. That's all I can say because I'd probably get a copyright strike.
3. Okay, let me do this.
Sunday was Ronald's dog. Man, Peloton's just like.
Go to Discord, the lounge. All right. Anybody who at some point later on wants to see the first McDonald's commercial, I'll put it in Discord.
Alrighty. What is this happening? For $40, Ronald McDonald's and Friends debuted 1963 tapestry. No, thanks. I'll keep my $40.
That's probably just a picture. Oh, what? And heck?
I will keep my $40.
Then you can have a picture of creepy Ronald McDonald. If you pay $40.
I mean, it looks like he's got mascara running down his face, like he's crying. There's creepy Hamburglar. I don't know what it.
Ugh. Who drew that? A 3-year-old?
What's going on with what? Look how long his arms are.
Why does his body look like that?
Every character looked weird in the 1960s. I mean, every cartoon character.
Well, because there was a lot of stuff going around.
Captain Crook.
But his arms. Like, what's happening right here? Was he holding a drink?
He was holding something. Maybe it was a pickle, but it was soggy, so it fell out.
These are so weird.
The first McDonald's location was opened by Richard and Mac McDonald in San Bernardino, California in 1940 and demolished in 1972, although part of the sign remains. The oldest McDonald's still in operation in the third one built in Downey, California. Yep. See, Flashman already knew.
That's where they originated. So the first McDonald's,
which opened in 1953.
Yeah, the first McDonald's opened in San Bernardino, California. Which apparently, according to people who live out there that I talked to, say that there's not many McDonald's in California. I'm like, that's crazy since they originated.
Yeah, because they're all crunchy granola out there now.
And they got what's that place? People say it's better than McDonald's, In-N-Out Burger.
Yep, In-N-Out. I was gonna say that's because they have In-N-Out.
Oh my God! One of my mom's old boyfriends, his mother used to work for McDonald's. She had this office and she had that phone.
Well, this thing here says this Ronald McDonald telephone is like 20 pounds and 2 feet tall. Perfect for any workspace.
It was huge.
And then this guy here says, answers the McPhone whispering clown voice.
What? What?
Yeah, I missed it.
It's comment. So it says, answers the McPhone in a whispering clown voice.
The McGrimace is back?
The McRib is back.
Oh, the McRib is back.
Can't whisper and you guys hear me. Sorry. The McRib is back.
Oh my God. Oh, Paultown's got a recipe there.
Introduce
or his special sauce.
And the speedy that's where that character came from. What is that?
Kiwi burger?
What?
You know where that's from?
Hawaii, maybe?
Down under, like New Zealand, maybe Australia.
Well, each McDonald's has different things in it.
This is different McDonald's food items. Yeah, they got I want to say like a mashed potato burger
with a mini squeeze bottle. What is it? Hot cakes.
I can't get that off. There we go.
There's a McDonald's I want to say in China that sells chili or something, or is that Korea? One of them sells chili. I'm like, I would not trust no chili for no McDonald's. Get that. They keep that. I don't care if you are from a different country. You do have better options.
Grimace. And it's
so
not
what
even
is
open.
Grimace? Like Grimace is just like a piece of fat, right?
Grimace is what you do after you eat McDonald's. You just sit in your chair with a grimace on your face.
So it's gonna be like, what the heck is Grimace? Like, who is? Like, what is he?
I don't know.
I was thinking of a piece of gristle from meat. You know, is that just what Grimace is? He's just a piece of fat from a piece of meat.
Ew, look at this creepy picture. This is
Ooh,
I'm sorry. I know
I would eat that.
Was a nice guy, but this is still a creepy picture.
Philippines has rice and chicken bowls.
Yeah, that looks good. I love rice and chicken. So good.
Yeah, that's like Chinese food.
Whoa!
What the heck is?
Holy Grimace!
I told you.
Hello,
he's a
Debbie
nice guy, but that is scary. Hello.
That is horrible.
Debbie? How are you? Okay. Madison says hello too.
Exactly.
She's looking at it.
No, Madison's like, what did you just pull up? Who is this person? Why does that kid look like he's being held hostage?
Oh. Grimace is a purple McDonald's character who is often described as a taste bud or the embodiment of a milkshake.
A taste bud?
A taste bud?
Why wouldn't they just call him Bud then instead of Grimace?
A taste bud.
Why wouldn't his name be Bud? And why is he purple? Taste buds aren't purple.
I would have never guessed. If I had to guess anything, a taste bud would not have ever...
Get out of here. That's not real.
Ever crossed my mind, ever. I grimace when I'm hungry.
But also that's really extra creepy because now these kids are carrying around a piece of a body. A taste bud. I got time for bed, little Timmy. Don't forget your taste bud. He just runs and gets his little taste bud and just jumps in his bed. He's like, okay, I'm good. I got my taste bud. Yeah. What the heck is
that? Ooh, look at this. Oh, I thought it was a glass. Never mind.
Me either, Debbie. We're just learning all kinds of new things today.
I didn't either. We did not. We didn't know.
A taste bud. I gotta look this up.
It's so weird. Oh, so weird. This is on eBay for $15.
What is Grimace?
Grimace. I'm gonna laugh if it says it's a taste bud. Here's a plastic McDonald's cup. $15. If you want some
$15 for a cup?
Yes.
What kind of nonsense?
Or you can get this creepy thing for $16.
This is $16 for
It's a signature piece of taste. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
That's how.
I do not want to buy it now. I'm getting off this
page. That's a pyramid scheme.
A taste bud. Get out of here.
Bro, what are you?
Kathy's gonna go out and fight some turkeys after this because she's gonna be like, hold on, what is Grimace in real life? Let's see.
I'm getting ready for a trip, so that if I didn't show up and check, that's
Grimace is a fictional character created by McDonald's in 1971. He is purple, giant with a big smile, and open arms. Grimace is known for being friendly, playful, and loves milkshakes. Yeah, but what the hell is he?
I love milkshakes too, but I'm human. I don't know. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. The poor McDonald's worker in a costume. That sounds like
what would you say? What would you say?
Taste bud. Taste bud to me would be pink. Your tongue isn't purple.
Hold on.
Or even maybe red.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Okay. Ah, son of a bee! Grimace, the purple McDonald's character, is said to be the embodiment of a milkshake or a taste bud.
That's
two totally different things.
He is also been described as a friendly, playful blob who loves milkshakes and hangs out with Ronald McDonald.
First of all, what the
heck
is that true? Grimace was originally a sinister character named Evil Grimace who stole milkshakes.
Yeah, he was a villain. I think he was one of the villains.
Yeah, I think he was. Didn't he team up with like the Hamburger or something?
I think maybe.
And then the Hamburger was like, "No, I jog alone. Read my shirt."
McDonald's has said that Grimace is the embodiment of a milkshake or a taste bud. However, the exact nature of Grimace is ambiguous and may never be fully known.
I thought.
You know what, McDonald's? I'm going there after this and yelling at them.
Those people won't even know who Grimace is. The people that work there now be like, "What are you talking about, lady?"
Grimace, the freaking taste bud.
Gabby's gonna be like that lady. There was a
Grimace is all of us.
Who was a vegan, and she went to McDonald's. Y'all talking about y'all don't have no vegan meat. I said I'm pretty sure this isn't real meat to begin with. So you vegan. I bet you good up with that.
I'm gonna go to the drive-thru and be like, I want to speak to your manager. What's up with Grimace, brah? What's up with you people? A taste bud?
Was there really a Fill-O-Fish?
Filet-O-Fish.
I know it is.
Fish.
Fill-O-Fish, but it's Fill-A. Hang on.
Isn't that Filet-O-Fish? What in the name of
Fill-A-O-Fish?
Fill-O-Fish?
That's probably a person?
That's an adult joke right there.
Try a Filet-O-Fish. Try Filet-O-Fish. But why has it got an A? I guess
Fill-O-Fish.
Fill-O-Fish. Filet-O-Fish. Filet-O-Fish. Look at us sounding out words.
That Filet-O-Fish. Eat that fish. Filet-O-Fish.
It's for a surprisingly good taste. Yes, that is a surprise. The last time I had one of those, I had food poisoning.
Well, we won't be able to taste it unless Grimace is here, because apparently he's the taste bud.
You got sick of the Filet-O-Fish?
I did. I only ate half of it because I'm like, this doesn't taste very good. I was sick the rest of the night.
I used to love the Filet-O-Fish. The only problem was it was real small, so I was like, okay.
Yeah. I never had another one after that. 1976.
You never
advertisement.
You never had a Filet-O-Fish since 1976?
No, this thing.
That was awesome.
No, since probably maybe 96, I have not had a Filet-O-Fish.
You're probably right, Debbie.
That's funny when
Debbie's probably right.
Yeah, no, that's why I said if you went there, they'd be like, "We don't know what you're talking about, lady."
That's funny when you somebody mentioned something about VHS tapes.
Gabby did.
Yesterday in the car, like I told you, I found the Menendez brothers retrial transcript. So I was reading in the car with my aunt, and I think the prosecutor said something about rewinding the tape, and she just busted out laughing. I'm like, "What the heck are you laughing about?" She was like, "What you rewind the tape?" I mean, what do you expect? It's October 1995.
Yeah, they did have to rewind the tape.
I bet that's all they had was video was tape. Cassette tapes, Betamaxes. Nah, this is probably before the 90s.
All right. So why do you have to advertise? It's really sad. If you have to advertise something that says for a surprisingly good taste, Don't make it.
Also, it's probably surprisingly not good.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. I know. She is telling us her opinion.
I'm still really mad about Grimace.
Hey, at least we learned something today. Useless facts. Also, there was an article on here that McDonald's does not say they make milkshakes. They make shakes. I would assume because there's probably no milk in them.
It was a boom box they were using to
play. Maybe.
Yeah, boom box, yeah. There was
we made it.
Good advertising, Willis.
There was also somebody that told me, like, what's that noise? I'm like, that's a beeper in the courtroom.
Yeah, their shake machines are always broken.
Deliciously different fillet of fish. I just get out of bed.
Fillet of fish.
Oh wait, go back, computer. What were all these people? These things are not people.
I'm sure they're not.
No, they're not people. Oh, it's a video. Dang it. I can't play that. Get away. It's all the little hamburgers.
Like the little pom-pom dudes. Remember we were trying to figure out what those were?
No, not the Fry Guys. The hamburgers. Like, they're little hamburgers. But I can't bring up. But when the Fry Guys.
Now I want Five Guys.
I can't.
Not actual 5 men. 5 Guys, the restaurant, Puddletown. Because I know that's coming.
Hey, Puddletown, clip that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I had to stop eating Five Guys because apparently they cook their stuff in peanut oil, which I'm allergic to peanuts. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. My sister is too.
I haven't had Five Guys since 2008.
Clip that, Puddletown.
Well.
Do they have Five Guys?
Debbie's never had Five Guys.
Definitely clip that, Puddletown.
She made Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
It's not that I don't like. Wait, is that an inappropriate joke?
Probably.
And never.
Every time I think of something that I have to say in my head, I'm like, I'm just not going to say it because Puddletown's here.
Like that day, AJ was in Discord. She's like, I can't. I'm in church, and my aunt sees the thing. She's like, what she mean? She can't. She's having inappropriate thoughts. I'm like, I
was a good mood that day. It was just a weird mood that day, and everything was just hitting how it should not. It was hitting very inappropriately.
That's funny. Flash fan was like to his aunt. I told her I'd pray for her.
I might say a prayer. I was like, she's like, what's she talking about? I was like, she's talking about donuts. Then I had to go up there and get prayer for repentance for my
Sorry.
Oh, that was awesome.
She was mentioning something about a jelly donut and somebody misinterpreted. She's like, oh, I was like, okay. Well, they're like, did anybody require prayer this time? I'm like, yeah, I need to go. I told her earlier this week.
Dear Lord, it's AJ's fault. The end. Amen. Aforesaid and amen.
I saw somebody it was a church member. She asked.
Period. Full stop.
She's like, I hear you be appearing on stream. She's like, what the channel so I can join? I'm like, ooh, I think, ooh, wow. I'm like, yeah, I got the name of the channel. I had to get back to you. I never texted.
I forget right at the moment.
I'm like, you don't want to be. I'm saying, like, oh yeah, she don't want to be in no shots. No shit.
Like, for the most part, we're pretty good. We have our days. Fridays is a no-no.
It's two people I'm worried about here. Their names begin with P and a Z.
Fridays. I promise nothing on Fridays.
My friend goes into the booth and he's like, "Dear Lord, look at what these people have turned me into."
The first stream I came into was came in the chat. I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
And then you're like, but I can't look away.
You're like, it's a disaster that you just can't look away from.
Look, why is that guy in a hazmat suit?
Yeah. Why is this girl completely swearing in chat? What is even happening here?
Oh yeah. The first time I saw Road Rage Gabby, I'm like, what in the name of? I'm like, on the girl, like, is Gabby all right? She nonchalantly pulled it up, like, oh yeah, she's driving. And then she could
drive.
Oh, well.
The first time that happened was she was not driving. She was yelling at somebody that walked by her yard and threw trash in her yard, which I totally understood because I'm like, that's really rude. Why would you do that?
You know what? Next time someone does that, I'm going to ruin their day and tell them what Grimace is.
Oh.
You'd be like, hey, you. Come here. I got something to tell you. And it has nothing to do with what you just did. Nothing. But the fact that you just did that is now going to make you learn this information that you're never going to be able to forget, and it's going to ruin your day.
I hope it does. I really do. I hope it does.
Her and Gabby can team up with Karen Reed, and they can go at it with the people that walk by her house or be on her property.
Brian Bates, a manager of McDonald's in Canada, revealed the answer to the Golden Arches' biggest mystery, telling CBC News that Grimace is an enormous taste bud, but a taste bud nonetheless.
There you go. That's what you just need to. You need to put that on a little piece of paper, laminate it, keep it in your pocket, so that you can just pull that nugget of information out anytime you want to tell somebody you want to ruin somebody's day.
And if he was a nugget, it would be better because it wouldn't be a damn taste bud. Then why is he purple? That's what I'm saying, Debbie. That's what I'm saying.
The purpose of Grimace is to demonstrate the food tastes good.
So what does he go around just wiggling on all the hamburgers?
But if it's good, why does somebody whose name is Grimace have to tell you that?
Yeah.
Like, Grimace doesn't make you think of happy things.
No. I thought he was a piece of fat from a piece of meat. like gristle, but
he's purple because then kids love Kool-Aid and all their tongues are purple.
That is a really good explanation, though, Puddletown. But
yes, exactly. You Grimace when food tastes bad.
If you think about it, they can spin it to be a healthy thing. They can say the reason Grimace is purple is because he represents the grapes that we're adding to the menu.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. All I'm saying is my taste buds, they're not purple.
They're not purple. I mean, unless you've been. What about the candy that has the stick thing that you stick in the powder? Whatever those Lycamade or Licamade.
Yeah,
Licamade. Yeah, those things. Those would make your tongue, and they make your tongue hurt.
Yeah.
What, spicy chicken? No.
You never had Licamade?
I don't
know. Not Licamade, Puddletown. Okay, it's Licamade, like lemonade, but
Not anything that happens in a motel room.
That sounds
Sorry.
That definitely sounds like something inappropriate.
You have to say another prayer for me, Puddletown.
Kids relate to purple tongues. I guess so.
I guess.
Hey,
You guys
I
see the
don't know.
Detroit rapper that is suing Lefty for refusing to give her a ride because she's too
yes.
big for his car?
what
Lord.
kind of nonsense? I don't even want to know.
Nope.
She is, and like, I think he was driving so Lyft totally threw that driver under the bus by saying like, oh, he's not.
Literally?
They should have. But
Only,
he was driving like a Toyota Corolla or something, and he said his wheels weren't going to, like his tires weren't going to be able to support her.
Wow.
I
only,
was like,
only case I know of involving a list is an Uber driver who's accused of taking out, a person accused of taking out a Uber driver for his. I think they said the state saying that he got the wrong food order. I'm like, look, I love food just as much as anybody else, but I ain't gonna take the brother out because he got my McDonald's wrong.
no kidding.
Like,
Wow. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess. Well, honestly, you know what? What are you gonna do at that point, though? Like, if your car doesn't support the person's weight, they need to call another Lyft driver that it can.
His camera follows him. I'll just put him down here until he gets back.
His camera's just drifting. It's like, where's Flashman?
It is. Well, and that's the thing. It's like he's using his own car, so and they're not going to compensate him for damages, but yet they're going to be like, "Yeah, we don't support him." So I don't understand. That's not good on the Lyft side because it's not great for both people.
Yeah,
there.
but he had a Toyota Corolla. I mean,
the picture I saw of her, she was sitting in the back of a hatchback. I mean, she wasn't sitting in a normal car, even talking about the fact that she couldn't get in the car.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, that's not the car's. That's not the guy's fault. You know, he just gets the ding on his phone and then he goes and picks the person up. You know, it's not his fault.
Did y'all see Sarah Boone filed a pro se motion?
Oh yeah. Do you need to do that real quick and then I'll have to go because she's gonna get fussy.
Who's Sarah?
Sarah Boone. Sarah.
Suitcase lady. Excuse me. Yeah, I get my suitcases mixed up because I'm doing one in Discord. That McGuire trial, Melanie McGuire trial. Yeah, she did.
Yep, sorry, Flashman, go ahead.
Inquiry. Or some sort. Which she's supposed to have an appellate attorney, but I don't know why she's filed my stuff pro se.
Well, maybe she's going through appellate attorneys the way she went through public defenders.
Yeah, that won't surprise me.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me either. And I wouldn't think that they would let her continue to do that like they did.
From what I hear, an appellate attorney doesn't have to cooperate with the defendant. They have to put stuff on the record and make an appeal for if there's issues in the trial.
I don't know. I feel bad for anybody that got her has to deal with her. I feel like sorry about you.
Well, there was a lawyer that said something that I think it's like DC or Maryland. They said that it was a YouTube video. They said that once you go through one attorney, you're not getting another. I'm like, that's unfair now. I'm like, I could see maybe 2, maybe 3 or 4, but after the first attorney you go through, like you ain't getting another. That's not right.
I think she should not have been allowed to do that. And if she wanted to keep going through attorneys, she should have just. I mean, like that one judge said, if you want all this attention, which obviously she wants and needs, you're going to pay for your own. Well, she can't.
Yeah.
And then that guy came in at the last second and, took her pro bono or whatever. And I'm like, what are you doing? I think he thought she would take a plea deal.
Well, there's been other cases, although, they ran out of money, but it was during, again, because it's the trial transcript I have, And then their second trial, and I keep bringing it up, but one of their attorneys represented them pro bono. I'm like, I wouldn't imagine doing a pro bono, working a free case for 5.5 months. I can't do it. Like, I'm sorry, you have to get yourself a public defender. Forget that. That's for no 5 months. They're working for free. Yeah, okay.
All right, she's done. she's like, I need to go do something else now, Grandma. I've taken a nap.
That was pretty good.
I've cuddled with you, and now I'm done. We're gonna. She's like, I'm so done. So anyway, we'll be back Wednesday at noon Eastern time, 11 a.m. Central Time, Adair.
If he's still here.
10 a.m. Mountain Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, and 1 p.m. wherever Tracy Dane lives.
I won't be here Thursday.
Wherever Tracy lives, 1 p.m.
1 p.m. in Nova Scotia time, or British Columbia time. But I don't know. I always get those things confused, but she's somewhere there. Debbie, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, she's also a streamer. I think she's streaming Griffith, Colin Griffith. I haven't been in chat because I mod for that case occasionally when people do it.
We won't be here Thursday either, Flash fan.
Oh,
but we'll
yeah,
see you.
I got the days mixed up.
We'll see you Wednesday, right?
Yeah, I should be here depending on if they packing. Well, my packing done, but I still don't know.
Okay.
I might be asleep. I don't know. I might be.
We'll send Grimace to wake you up.
No, that's all right. Yeah, I'll keep that. I didn't show up because I mod for that case.
Be a Grimace. Taste life.
And I didn't know you were doing it until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
And I looked at it.
Be a Grimace. Taste life. Don't look like you hate it. It's great. It's yummy. All right.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Yes, thank you guys for joining us. I'm going to send y'all over to Ada. And I'm not sure which trials she's doing.
I think probably streaming in California case, which I think that case is supposed to be 6 weeks. I'm like, whew, that's a long one.
It's a long one. All right.
They just decided to start streaming California cases, and now they decided to do it for 6.5 weeks or whatever.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all Wednesday. Have a good rest of the day, and see you later.